What's my fantastic squad? Your boy SatAttack. When I got the title, man, the saddest thing just happened to him by MORI. I'm subscribed to the man. This dude got 2.24 million. Check this channel out, man. But he dropped this 8 hours ago, so we're gonna check that out. Road 2K. Help brother hit that subscribe button, man. Your boy going crazy right now, but let's get it. Check this out.
Another subway attack here in New York City. This time the victim is a cellist who performs on the platform while attending medical school.
Bro, why you gotta add that sound effect? That sound effect made me laugh more than what the hell just happened.
The victim is a cellist who performs on the platform while attending medical school.
I'm not laughing. I'm sorry.
Bro, imagine you're living in New York City. You're a struggling college student just trying to make a living. You saved up enough equipment so that you could play professionally in the subway. And then one day, out of nowhere, randomly, a crazy lady
I'm sorry for laughing, bro. I laugh at everything though, so I'm sorry.
Lady decides to club you over the head with your own equipment because she just got tired of hearing this shit day in and day out when coming home from work. I mean, I would just have to retire after that, man.
Cellist who performs on the platform while attending medical school. Damn. Now, after the violent attack, it is not clear that he will ever play in the subway again. He spoke with Amber Cagliano.
Damn, that's sad, man. Rip to this guy. Like, I mean, not literally rip. He's not dead, but I mean, she bruised his ego that much, and I would probably feel the same. Imagine a crazy lady hitting you over the head because maybe your music just sounds terrible to her, and you already were low on tips and were insecure about your performances. That this only solidified your insecurities and just was like the straw that broke the camel's back that made you say, fuck it, I'm done. I just can't take anymore.
It's a truly disturbing act of violence.
Nah, bro. Like, what did he do to, like, come on, his music couldn't have been that bad for her to literally grab a bottle or a piece of musical instrument and just club him over the head like a baby seal. Like, do you see the way she just started walking off, but looking back at him like, yeah, motherfucker, I've been wanting to do that for months now. Never ever come back to my block or it's on site again.
New York City viciously bashed in the head by a random stranger.
Oh, hell nah. They got the different camera angle. Do you see that random passerby looking like, hey, yo, what did he do? What did he do to deserve that? Like, she just really came out of nowhere, picked up this man's hydro flask, his thirst quencher, the thing he carries his liquids in. So already probably had a little bit of weight in it and decided to crack him over the head with it. Like, why?
That's crazy force.
Oh my god, she really did that, and everybody in the back was just like turned around and shocked and amazed.
They're like, thank you.
He really looks fed up for whatever reason. Like, I understand, like, these New York City underground subway performers can be annoying, but like, this guy's just playing his cello. Holy.
The woman lurks behind him, moves in, and then picks up.
I mean, you could see he was jamming out too. Bro was in the zone. He was vibing. Like, look at the little head bops. Like, bro was just like, oh yeah, I'm killing this shit. And then just gets hit out of nowhere. Like, what the guys, we gotta do better in society. Like, she just walks off like this. Like, this woman needs to be arrested for assault, attempted battery, and attempted possibly murder. Cause like, imagine if he actually passed out from that and cracked his skull on the ground. Like, I mean, this could have been attempted murder as well.
The songs that I was doing, I just felt this impact, this terrible crashing pain along the back of my head.
29-year-old Ian Forrest is a third-year medical student at Mount Sinai Hospital in Manhattan, who also plays in the subway for the pure joy of performing for people.
That's good, I guess.
Welcome.
Y'all got a full-ass crowd, so you might be good. She might have just been not messing with the genre or something. I don't know why she ain't like that, but
serious? So this guy doesn't even get paid for this? This was completely free, and this lady still decides to crack him over the head like a baby seal for annoying her, I bet. Like, this is why I would never want to live in New York City, simply because people like that are very selfish. Like, listen, man, if you don't want to listen to it, just walk away. Like, the guy's in a particular spot, not even in the tracks, not even in a cart, not even in the train. So it's not like you're stuck in a tiny area with him. You could literally walk away. Like, nobody is forcing you to stick around and listen to this guy. Maybe she had a migraine that day. Maybe she just woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Maybe she got fired. Maybe her boss pissed her off. Who knows? So why take your anger out on a poor, innocent celloist or whatever instrument this is who's just playing for free for the love of it? I mean, Ian or Ian or Lane Forrest did not deserve this at all. Poor guy.
Ian Forrest.
He's such an accomplished cellist. He was invited to play the national anthem at Madison Square Garden last December. But what just happened to him is leading to outrage across the city.
It does, anger you that just in the subway station, you're doing your own thing, that could all be broken in a quick moment with an act of violence and hatred.
Ian Forrest was playing his cello right here in the Herald Square subway stop, a popular place for street musicians to play. After the woman hit him with the metal water bottle, she simply disappeared.
Disappeared into the night under the cover of the moon like Batman. She quickly picked up the bottle, hit him in the back of the head, and just walked away smooth as hell like a goddamn magician.
Ghost, baby. Ghost.
This is not a laughing matter, so don't take my commentary as if I'm not sympathizing with this guy. I'm an artist too. I love to sing. I create content in the art form of, I guess, amateur comedy. So as an artist, content creator, I sympathize. I empathize with this guy. Imagine like people shitting on you or literally assaulting you because they don't like your art form or artwork or your content. Like, it's just, yeah, I've definitely been through it. It's, yeah, at least I've never been hit over the back of the head like a goddamn baby seal. I mean, holy, I think I would have retired from content creation too.
This isn't the first time he's been attacked. Last June, he was punched and choked while playing in Times Square.
Wait a minute, you're telling me this guy was previously attacked, like she said,
Bro,
and punched
he's been a victim before? Like, my boy, hey.
and choked in Times Square by another New Yorker. Like, so far, his music doesn't seem that bad. He seems quite talented, but I guess if you hear this day in and day out on your route, going to work or coming home from work every single day, it could, over the course of months and years, it probably could get a little annoying.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, but at that point, I mean, I don't know, invest in some headphones, some earbuds, some noise canceling earmuffs. I don't know. Maybe take a different route or wake up earlier. I change shifts, because none of this gives you the right to assault this poor innocent man. Mr. Ian Forrest did not deserve this. He's just a struggling medical student playing in the subways for
man,
free
get the video
for the love of it.
bro. Alright, yeah.
To
I'm
punch
sorry,
me,
I don't care.
repeatedly
I'm
gives me
done.
pump.
The safer bet for him.
Like Lil Uzi. People in the comments said, though, she should be charged. Evil. She did that with such decisiveness. You could tell she's familiar with being vulnerable. Wouldn't it be crazy if by some chance she ended up in the hospital and he turns out to be the doctor who helps her? The guy tries to bring she ended up in the
wouldn't it be crazy? That'd be crazy. That'd be
hospital,
wild.
and he turns out to be the doctor who helps her. The guy tries to bring a little beauty to people's ordinary lives, and people attack him. I can't understand this world. But in a turn of events, apparently NYPD caught the woman who assaulted this man randomly, and they say her name is Amira Hunter, 23 of Brooklyn, and on Wednesday night, they found her and charged her with assault.
Police have made an arrest in the case of a cellist who was knocked on the head with a water bottle while he performed in the subway. It happened on the evening of February 13th, was caught on camera. Last night, police say they had arrested a 23-year-old Amira Hunter of Brooklyn and charged her with assault. There's still no word on the possible motive for this attack.
And here we have an official photo of Amira, as we can see here, with the braces and the True Religion tattoo on the left side of her face. Like, what? I expect nothing less from somebody like this. Like, of course. Like, she literally has the brand logo of a jeans company on the side of her face. But yeah, I'm glad she was found. Glad she was charged. And I'm glad this is going to be going on her record.
Alright, let's do it for that video. If y'all enjoyed that, subscribe and I road to 2K. Help out with stupid and dummy, but we out your mind.